What's good, YouTube? It's Vision here. And as you guys know, we got Season 28 of Jailbreak coming up real soon. And Season 28's theme is Cyberpunk. So today we're going to be looking at some of the submissions submitted for Season 28 on the Jailbreak Creations Reddit. If you guys didn't know, when we get one of our videos to reach 30 likes, we will be doing, I'm going to be hosting my own Season Pass giveaway for either Season 27 or Season 28. If you want to enter, just be sure to like the video, drop a comment down below, and I'll be picking one lucky winner once we hit 30 likes on a video. I didn't get to see any of the submissions for Season 27 because I wasn't playing the game at the time, but now I'm back playing Jailbreak for Season 28 and Season 29 and so on and so forth. So go ahead and see what kind of prizes we got. Alright, and now with all my yap out the way, we can go ahead and get started. So, first submission we have was a data stream drift. These are kind of out of order. I just kind of clicked on based off of the order that they were in when I sorted by best. So, we'll just see what we got. We got the data stream drift here. Looks pretty cool. I like how it goes from the blue to the purple. This would look kind of nice with the blue pixel texture, because it kind of fades to like a purplish, a light purple in the back. Look kind of nice with that, I think. Texture looks kind of cool. Hopefully we get to see what kind of texture this is. People in the comments seem to like it. So yeah, hopefully this gets added. Let's see what we got next. Next we got the red line. Hybrid power embedded into retrofuturism. Custom. This is custom. Okay, so it's not based off anything. Let's see. The red line. This looks pretty cool. Because you can see the engine. It's exposed for you to be able to see it. What does it say? This red line fusion engine PX. Okay. This is pretty cool. I wish the image quality was a little bit better, because it's really low. But other than that, this is a pretty cool looking car. It almost looks like a beefier successor, in my opinion. That's what it kind of looks like. But it looks pretty nice. How many upvotes? 291 upvotes. Yeah, pretty nice car. Comments seem to love it. Okay. What we got next? We got the Jailbreak Pixel. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, 6 months ago. I've seen this one uploaded before. But I guess he's resubmitting it for this season since it didn't get added. I think he has some more submissions, but yeah, this is a pretty cool texture. I hope they do add it or add one of his textures that he worked on. Let's see what else he did. I'll show you guys. Alright, this is one of the other textures he had for this Season 28, Outfade. Kinda looks just like the other one, but, this is the other one. Kinda looks just like this one, but it's, split halfway, like, on the front half of the car and then the back half of the car, instead of on this one, it's like, split down the middle. It's kinda similar, but not really. Kinda cool though, I like it. Okay, we got the Comet. Retrofuturism. Hopefully these are pop-up lights. I hope so. I like the pop-up light features that they have on the cars. I don't think I have any cars with pop-up lights, except for maybe the DeLorean, like a cheap car that's slow. I don't know why he drives that. So this looks pretty cool. I wonder what this is right here. That looks cool. That's a part of the. Oh, that's the engine. Okay, flat 12 engine. Yeah, that's cool. The doors are butterfly doors. Has an interior, a pretty nice looking interior. I wish there was more details on the steering wheel though. It kind of looks like a little too basic. Especially with this little yellow thing just going directly down into it. I don't really like how that looks. It just kind of looks like it'd be uncomfortable to use it when you're trying to turn it or whatever. Other than that, just a pretty nice car design. I like it. Got 968 upvotes, so this might be added. This is a highly rated piece. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got the Hybrid, Futuristic V8 car, Cyberpunk Speedster, oil Adventures tuning. Okay. The design's a little basic. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little basic. It's a nice car, but I just think the other ones we've seen are just better, in my opinion. This is better options, in my opinion. This is a nice car, though. I think this could get in the game potentially. Maybe for like just a obtainable car. Maybe not the seasonal car. Maybe like if they do another 5 days of vehicles or something, they could add this as like the limited or something. It's a nice car though. We've seen better options. Okay, this is the Hybronics. An alternative to the Hybron. Okay. This one looks better. I like this one better than the other one. I can actually see this one getting added for a seasonal car. This is way better than the first design. I like this one. The Neo Drift. Looks pretty cool. Starts off in like little squares and then they rotate so they look like diamonds kind of. And they go into the little purple dust. This is a pretty cool drift. I like this. Hopefully this gets added. I don't really have a lot. I don't really own a lot of drifts in game. Hopefully they add this one. Season 28 defensive furniture, the railgun. Okay. They made a defensive furniture item. We don't really have defensive furniture items. The only one I think we have is the turret, which has been in the game for a long time now. So yeah, it'd be nice to see something new. This looks pretty cool for a railgun turret. I mean, it's not really much you could do for a railgun, but I feel like they executed this pretty well. And then here's the wireframe if anyone wants to see any of that stuff. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Hopefully this gets added, like, just as a furniture item you can buy. I don't want to see this really in the season pass because, for one, people have to pay for the season pass, and two, people don't really like grinding for furniture items because they're not really used often. So hopefully they just add this as an obtainable item you can just buy. Okay, so we got the Neo Light Drift. This is okay. I don't know if I really like the quality of it though. It looks kind of low quality in my opinion. But I don't know. That could just be me. Let me know if you guys like this one in the comments down below. I don't really like this one though. It looks kind of low quality. Okay, so we got the Polare Turbo, a flashy and futuristic take on rallying. Okay, got a custom texture on it. This looks pretty cool. Performance focus, so like the wind I guess would be flowing upwards towards the back of the car and make you move faster. A real life car I guess. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. 4-wheel drive. You can customize all of this? Oh, that's sick. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's got pixel style lights, a roll cage. Oh yeah, dude, it does have a roll cage. I don't think we have any cars in Jailbreak with a roll cage. If we do, let me know in the comments down below, cause I don't think I've seen any with a roll cage in Jailbreak. And then this is the Matrix. Yeah, this is pretty cool car. I like this. Hopefully they add this. Maybe it's like a level 8 prize or something. I really wish they would bring back the level 8 prizes like how they did for I think it was season 11, the toys season. With the Bloxy and the tiny toy. I hope they do add another seasonal level 8 car and then do a level 10 as well. That'd be pretty sick. But this is a pretty cool car. Hopefully they add this. The Hazard, the ultimate cyber muscle car. This looks kind of like just an updated Challenger. It looks pretty cool though. It just looks like an updated Challenger to me, so I personally don't think they will add this. But it's a pretty cool car. I like it. Even got the little muscle thing that sticks out the front. I forgot what it's called. We got the Excalibur X3, a futuristic motorcycle with the ability to fly, equipped with rockets and boost. This looks just like the Oppressor Mark II from GTA 5. Let me show y'all. Okay, this is the Excalibur X3, and this is the Oppressor Mark II. They look just the same. They look identical. I guess this is what he was going for here, but I don't think they will ever add any flying bikes. I don't think they will ever add any flying bikes into this game personally. I just don't think they would, because there's just no point. And it would be kind of like overpowered, I think, especially on the police team. The criminals would never be able to get away from you in any cars. You would just spawn this in and start shooting their cars with rockets until their tires pop, and then you just arrest them. That'd be so overpowered. I don't think they'll ever add this, but this looks pretty cool though. Pretty cool design. To get it like 1-to-1, like the GTA version, it looks pretty cool. The infinity rims, they're animated too. These look pretty cool. They look like a mix of the void rims and maybe the hatch ones, I think, kind of. Yeah, they look like void and hatch kind of combined. The way you can colorize it, it's animated and it's got the hole in the middle. Yeah, these look pretty cool. If these came out, I think I would actually use these. I'm not gonna lie, because they're basic, they're simple, and you can pretty much put them with anything. That's really what I go for. Try to put something with everything. We got the McFly. So I think this is supposed to be from Back to the Future. I think I've never seen the movie. This might sound crazy. I've never seen the movie. I should watch it. But I think this is supposed to be from Back to the Future. Yeah, it does look like a Back to the Future car. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. Hopefully this could get added. I actually would. This is right-hand drive as well. Futuristic looking car. I would drive this if it had some good stats, of course. If the stats aren't that good or mediocre stats, I wouldn't probably use the car. That's just how I feel about most cars. But yeah, this is a pretty cool looking car. McFly. A Dr. Radium. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got the. I'm probably gonna butcher this here. The Tisk Winder. Looks kind of cool. It's just like one of the other cars we looked at earlier. Wait. Oh, it's got a custom license plate. That's a pretty cool feature. I was like built into the tail light. That's cool. Main body signature. You get 3 customizations, active pop-ups. Yeah, this is what I was kind of wishing that other car had, was the active pop-ups. Force field shields activate at 100 miles per hour. This is cool. I wonder if it will actually work though. If it will actually block, like, you know, damage, that'd be kind of cool. That would actually make this car kind of worth it. Cause say you're in a police chase, and the police has a passenger or something, and they're shooting at you, but you reach that speed, now you can't get shot at. That actually be kind of cool. Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking car. I really do like the custom license plate on the back of the brake light. That's like pretty sick. I've never seen that on any cars yet. I really like that. It's a pretty nice design. I like the custom texture as well. I probably wouldn't use it, but I like it. And I guess this is a special thanks to everyone that helped with the car. It's a long list of people, but it's a pretty nice car. Alright, now we got the Razor 88. The retro drop top, and it has pop-up headlights, okay? It's pretty cool. It almost looks like a cyberpunk Supra. Almost looks just like that. Yeah, this almost looks like this. You know, not too similar, but he probably did get some inspiration from it. This looks pretty cool though. It's kind of basic compared to the other cars we've seen, so I don't think this one will personally get added, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks actually really nice with the drop top. And now the question is it customizable? Can you take it on and off in game? If you could, that would be pretty sick. And then I think this could have some competition, be in competition with the other ones. But if you can't remove and put the top up in game and it just always stays either up or down, then I just don't think this car will be able to compete with the other ones. Now we got the Cyphex. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I think this might have the most upvotes on the Reddit post, on the entry post. So we got the Cyphex. This looks pretty cool to be a hypercar, but we get a lot of hypercars, so I don't really get too excited over them anymore. It looks like you drive in the middle of the car, which could be a pretty cool feature if this car seats more than 2 people like most hypercars do. From the looks of it, I can't quite tell, but from the looks of it, it looks like you seat 2, maybe 3 though. I can't really tell. It could be a possibility of 3 seats just off of this angle right here. But when you get to this angle, it looks like it's only 2 seats. So hopefully they can add a third, because this car definitely has space for a third seat. If you just move this middle seat over, or even do it how the airtail is, and just do like a seat kind of behind the driver's seat, just a little bit on the left and then a little bit on the right, then they could do a 3-seater for this car. But this is a pretty nice looking car. If it does get added, and it's got like exterior lighting on the outside and on the tires, I think. This looks pretty sick. But if this does get added, I will definitely be driving this. Yeah, pretty nice car. And it's got the tail lights trail. I'm not a big fan of the tail lights trail, but it's pretty cool. Okay, we got the Volt tires. Okay, so we had the rim earlier, the Void rims, I think, and now we got the Volt tires. Okay, the Volt tires, these are pretty cool. Something different. I wish you could throw custom tire styles on the Volt bike, but you really can't because you can't even really see the tires on there. But this is a pretty cool tire style. I probably wouldn't use it. I use either brick set or like snow trail or something. This might get used like maybe occasionally on some all black builds I might want to run or something, but for the most part, I don't think I really use these. These are pretty cool though. We got the Nail Runner rims. Yeah, these look pretty cool. I wonder what they look like if while driving. I hope they included that maybe. These are different colors. You got a green, a blue, purple, a pink, a red, a orange. These look pretty cool. This is the Matrix. They didn't include a video, but these are nice rims. Hopefully these get added. I didn't really see any other rims I wanted to see added besides these ones, and maybe the Void ones. So yeah, either these are Void for sure. And now we got the Cyber Wave spoiler. This looks pretty cool. I think it has a trail, kind of like light, so it's really hard to tell. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. And you can colorize, or you can color the trail as well by changing the color of the spoiler. Yeah, that's a cool feature. I like this. If this got added, I would definitely use this on some of my cars. Sure. It's a nice spoiler. Alright, so those were the submissions we had for Roblox Jailbreak Season 28. If you guys have any other submissions you want me to take a look at, be sure to drop them in the comments down below. And I'll be sure to look at them in another video. We'll try to do another one of these maybe a few days before the season comes out. Prizes are picked. I'll try to do another one of these. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be trying to drop another video for you all tomorrow.